At this time, I'd like to pass it over to head coach of the Calgary Stampeders, Tom Higgins.
It's still morning, so a very good morning, and this will be real simple. This is probably the first time in 2007. Roster's the same. There are absolutely no changes whatsoever. We came out of the game in Commonwealth Stadium, obviously in pretty good shape. Felt that that would be the case, having a full week. No anticipated changes. Any questions?
What has impressed you most with Brandon Browner, considering how short his career has been in the CFL so far?
His ability to run. He's a good size, but he has some great catch-up speed. He's made some challenges that a young man would make in contain and whatnot, but he's played extremely well from start to finish and has the ability to make some plays. And he's almost in a position where people don't seem to throw his way all that much. But the one thing that comes to mind when you say Brandon Browner is that he, for being such a tall guy, he's very fast.
Tom, what do you and your players remember from the last time you played this team?
A good kicking. And we had an opportunity to have it sit in our craw for a long time because we took it on the road with us, and it was a game that they handled us. They did a great job, all three phases, and then what happened was we had to carry on into Hamilton and actually play in Toronto with that hanging over our heads. But we knew that we were playing a pretty darn good football team, and they've proven that first half of the football season, and now it's up to us to show the Saskatchewan Roughriders are going to be playing a pretty decent football team tomorrow.
How have you guys changed since then?
We're a lot more consistent offensively, defensively, special teams. We're able to make some plays, sustain drives, not have to take foolish penalties, and actually become a respectable football team.
Is that because your roster is more stable now? Or is
Well, probably a lot of different reasons it came to be, but one of them definitely is the fact that we solidified the receiving corps and finally put people into place, and that just helped, obviously, the quarterback and the receivers, but also it gave us an opportunity for everyone to understand and pick up. It is a new offensive system, no matter what anybody says, even though it's a Canadian offense. And we had some young guys on the defensive side of the football, and we were still playing a little bit with our kicking game, and we like what we have as far as people who cover kicks. And so, we think we're solid in all three phases, and when we play well, we think we can play with anyone.